Welcome back to the channel, guys. In today's video we got a very exciting NFT to go over. Now before we get started, like always, none of the things I go through in this channel should ever be considered financial advice. Please do your own research. I'm going to be leaving all the links down in the description below so you can take a look at it for yourself. But with that being said, let's get right into this video. Now today's video we got a very exciting NFT to go over. Now today's video we're going over Squiggles. Now Squiggles is the derivative project of the famous Doodles. Now if you're watching this video, you probably already know who the Doodles are. Now this NFT collection is actually right now ranked 3rd on OpenSea, and for good reason. They have insane artwork done by an amazing artist, and right now the floor price is just shy of 12 Ethereum. So no joke of a project, guys. Within the last hour or so, we could see how much was traded on this project. Well over $150,000 literally within the last hour here. So this is actually a derivative project of that, except they took the art and made it 3D. So they took one of the most insane NFT projects that are out right now, and they took another element that's been booming in the NFT space right now, which is 3D art, and combined it. So we can see here that the Squiggles is a community driven collectible NFT project. It is 3D metaverse ready fashion, and it's by this guy right here. He goes by 307 on Twitter. He goes by another name on Instagram. We're going to take a look a little bit more about the founder, but let's just take a look at the art, guys. The art is mind-boggling. It obviously has the hints of the Doodles, as we can see here, but they just added this additional 3D element to it. Very engaged community overall. Like this one right here, they're giving out 10 whitelists, 5,000 likes, 5,000 retweets, right? We can see on just random posts here, whitelist giveaway, 4,000 likes. Even who has notifications on got 2,000 likes, guys. The community is booming, and I don't see this project doing anything shy of a few ETH floor price. We got some cat doodles, we got some actual doodles here. This guy is absolutely crazy. Again, I love the Doodles project. I wish I was able to cop one when I originally saw it at under 2 ETH, and unfortunately I did not. So I'm gonna be catching this project as soon as it comes out, because honestly I can't pass up on how amazing the art is. It's 3D and it's Doodles, and it's the best of both worlds, guys. It's really amazing to just see what they're able to do for the community even before the project has even released. They're giving out not just whitelists, but they're also giving away cash incentives through crypto. So really cool for them to be able to do that. Right here we can see, should we do an ETH giveaway or whitelist or both? And obviously they got a 57% on both, so that's what they started doing, guys. Really great to see that they care about the community and want to see us succeed. Now once we got into Discord, right now they have over 216,000 members on the Discord. That's after removing almost 40,000 bots. So crazy numbers are able to pull, guys, and honestly this project just got released, so the fact that they were able to amass almost 250,000 Discord members just shows how excited people are about this project here. Now we can see that they don't currently have a website. That's why I haven't been able to show that off just yet. I'm sure that's in the works, and is probably where you're going to be able to mint the NFT come January 20th. Now this is going to be going for a price of 0.3 ETH. There's going to be a total of 10,000 NFTs, just like the original Doodles here. Now this price might seem a little high for some, but honestly it's well worth it. Even if these guys can get a fraction of what the Doodles has been able to do in the market, even 1/10 of the floor price of Doodles, you're still doing very good for yourself with this project. So the whitelist, like I mentioned, is going to be on January 20th, so coming up pretty soon here, and then the public sale is going to be on the 21st. And what they're also doing is that they're giving away 5,000 whitelist spots, guys. This is a lot of whitelist spots, which means that a lot of people actually have a chance of getting it. So if you're grinding out on the Discord, if you're on their Twitter all the time and you're making sure that you're engaging with all their posts, you have a very high chance of actually being able to get this whitelist. And what does engagement look like? Well, you got to be inviting people to the Discord. You got to be helping out your fellow community members. You just got to be an overall team player and make sure that the project understands that you're not just there for a quick flip. You're actually there to mint the project and hold it long term and see it succeed, guys. Here they have a section where you can just kind of read it and see what they mean by joining the whitelist and how you're able to get that. It is difficult to get, don't get me wrong, but I think it's still a very high chance to be able to get it just due to the amount of whitelists that they're giving out. And they still have about half of them to go, so lots and lots of chances to be able to get the whitelist within the next week here before it mints. Once we come on the roadmap here, we can see that for the first phase into the Squiggle verse, you can see here that so many projects have been preaching about being a part of the metaverse, but none have actual concrete plans. So they decided to launch over the hurdles of 2D and 3D conversion and hit the ground running with the metaverse ready plan. Now the Squiggle business class is part of the phase 2, so you're gonna have front row seats on a spaceship to Mars. This is an economy class. This is their version of creating a genuine and a passive income source for all Squiggle holders. They're gonna be giving out 15% of secondary market royalty revenue into a community Squiggle treasury, which holders will have the opportunity to apply for positions with the Squiggle community. Different positions will generate revenue paid out on a weekly basis, as holders are going to be able to contribute the project. Not only will this create a stronger community dynamic, but also ensure the long-term stability of the project. If you have been working together as a team and holding each other accountable, you're going to be able to be unstoppable in the NFT space. So they really just want you to be working hard as a community. They're going to be actually reinvesting quite a big amount of the secondary market royalty back into the project and allowing the community members to be the ones who actually take control of it. Now phase 3, you can become a Squiggle. So we'd like to give our talented artists in our community a launch pad and to put them into new heights monetarily and publicly. They're giving out a chance for their community to make a 1 out of 1 renditions of the Squiggles and auction them off with all proceeds going to them. They'll be able to name it and give a personal backstory behind their own rendition. So realistically, guys, they're not only helping out the people that invest in the project, but they're also helping out the artists who make their own Squiggles and give them their own backstories, and realistically just really bring up these artists that might be unknown right now into new heights. Now for the phase 4 here, the homage, in order to pay their homage to the 2D brothers in space, which is the original Doodles, they're going to be purchasing as many NFTs as they can off the secondary market floor on a bi-weekly basis with 15% of their secondary sales revenue. They want to be able to pay their respect and consistently support the Wondrous collection. The second reason for doing this is for the community to become the single largest holder as an entity. They're going to be doing this together. So they're going to be buying up the Doodles, which again right now are an incredible price of 12 ETH floor, just shy of that. Collectively as a Squiggle community, we're going to be able to own more Doodles than any other entity on their own. Now you can actually take a look and see that they have multiple other channels here on the left. They got new to NFTs, how to mint, so a lot of just support to novice people in the NFT space and even veterans. They have it all here. They got the slow mode, they got the fast mode, even this is just a regular mode here, and we could just see how active this mode is. Like even the slow mode is getting many messages every single minute here, so we can see that these are actually real active users, that we don't have any fake people on here as well. Now lastly, we're just going to take a look at the Instagram here due to a lack of a website for now, but the Squiggles community, like we said before, it's a collectible NFT project in a 3D metaverse ready fashion. Now they're getting insane engagement on here as well, like 6,000 likes, 4,000 likes, 3,000 likes. This is on a brand new Instagram page, guys, and these are all real active followers. You can just see how many comments they're getting on a daily basis, and these are all related to the actual project. So all of these people are real, at least a vast majority of them. Even on their stories here on Instagram, we can just see how incredibly active they are, reposting even just random holders, reposting different people's stories, right? Even big celebrities in the game as well are on this project. So I definitely think that this is going to do very well. But like I mentioned before, this is not financial advice, so please do your own research. I'm going to leave all the links down in the description below so you can take a look at the project yourself and come to your own conclusion, but I know I'm going to be minting. With that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.